India and China. China is the third largest country in the world, occupying almost one-fourth of Asian landmass, and it has borders with 14 countries. India's relation with People's Republic of China, that is PRC, which is also called Sino-Indian relation, is more than 2000 years old, but modern relationship began from 1950. Both the countries are most populous and fastest growing major economies of the world. India in Chinese folklore. So folklore means a tradition or custom or a history of a community passed by words of mouth. So India in Chinese folklore is a noble land of Buddha. The Chinese visitors, as we all studied in history, that the Chinese visited to India Fahian, Hyunsan, and Yitzhak opened India and its culture to the scholars of China. Exchange of embassies, that means if a country has a diplomatic relation, so they plan to exchange their ambassador to one country to another country. So exchange of embassies during Harshavardhana regime or rule. Trade between India and China are historical landmarks in the relation of both countries. The Indian National Congress (INC) had expressed its solidarity. Solidarity means unity with China, and a medical mission. So permanent medical settlement or mission was sent to help war-torn China to show India's concern for its welfare. Early relation between India and China. India was one of the first few countries to extend its official diplomatic recognition after PRC was established. So PRC means People's Republic of China. It has close contact. That means what? India and China has close contact during the Korea War and refused to brand China as an aggressor. So they don't want to tell China is an aggressor for its entry in the support of North Korea war. You can see that North Korea is next to China. So Chinese wish to conquer and capture North Korea as its own. For that, Indians were supported. Next, Chinese played a positive role in United Nations and supported in its right to occupy permanent membership in Security Council. India and China signed an agreement regarding Tibet, in which India gave up its extraterritorial rights in Tibet and recognized the Chinese suzerainty or dominance over Tibet. In short, it means Tibet is not a complete sovereign or independent country. It is an autonomous region of China. It tells that India and China signed an agreement regarding Tibet, in which India gave up Tibet's extraterritorial rights to Chinese to overrule Tibet. Both the countries accepted doctrine of Panchashil, as we all studied that Panchashil is an agreement signed between Indian Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and Chinese Prime Minister Zhou Enlai on April 29, 1954. India played leading role in supporting the Chinese position based on Korean peace that held in Geneva Conference. India was the main proponent of China, means supporter of China in the first Afro-Asian conference that held at Bandung. Bandung is at Indonesia in 1955. Hindi Chinese Bhai Bhai was the slogan of Sino-Indian honeymoon period. So we all know that. Sino-Indian honeymoon period was during 1954 to 1957. In that period, numerous visits and exchanges takes place. During that period, these Indian and Chinese were called the slogan Hindi Chinese Bhai Bhai. Both India and China stand together or join hand together by opposing military alliances like SEATO, Baghdad, etc. India supported China over the issue of Taiwan, that is in China. It reciprocated. In return, Chinese supported India regarding Goa. Indo-Chinese relations remain normal and cordial. The development of Sino-Indian relation became the common objectives of the leaders.